Yo, what's up? Welcome to Madhouse Pro. I'm in the building. If you don't like it, you could get out because it's my building. Booyah! What's up, people, ladies and gentlemen? For those who tuned in to the Madhouse Pro YouTube channel. How you doing? I'm going to show you how B go down the pool. Hey, what's up? So today I'm going to put on the engineering hat like, broke to the right. Gangsta. Anyway, today. So I was working on a track last night, but I came in and got up this morning. It's like 10. I've probably been down here for about an hour and a half, just twiddling around in this little content creator studio. And I was working on a beat. And I'm going to show you some stuff, but we go put on the engineering hat today. This kind of some things that I still find out and learning this quest of audio engineering and mastering and mixing and all this stuff, and you bring it together. Sometimes when you tinkle around or experiment, that's the word. When you experiment, sometimes you come up with something that's dope, you know what I'm saying? Or it gives you a better understanding on how certain things work, right? Yeah, it just does. And people will tell you, a compressor do this, it makes the quiet stuff, it smush it, it sounds great, something like that, right? But today I'm gonna give y'all a preview of some of the things I do when I get into this stuff. But let's go. So first thing first, I always tell y'all, mix and match your VSTs, sound wise, mixing wise, mastering wise. Different things provide different textures and colors and all that other good stuff, as they say. And I will say that too as well. So I mixed a lot of VSTs, and lately I learned something from FL Studio that I do in Magic, and I like it. Is you put on my master channel, I will put a compressor. That ain't what I'm trying to say. But I'll show you. I mess up. I don't like to try to re-edit and make it look perfect for you guys. I just try to, you follow along, you get it. All right, first thing first, Carbon Electra. This is a plug-in boutique. I am in the way. Let me move this. I just want you guys to be able to see. You ain't really got to see me. I look like somebody I know. Hey, but plug-in boutique. I bought this from them years ago, and it came out like yesterday. I was just toying around. I'm gonna solo it, but y'all just bear with me. I'm gonna get to the part where y'all need to see. I look at stuff like this. I do. It's dope. I'm bringing the next instrument. Independence. Magics. Native instrument, battery. Noker, New Nation. I don't know if I'm getting paid for this. I know I ain't. Let's see. Oh, battery again, native instrument. So right now, I'm gonna have to turn this down for you guys. My bad. And y'all probably didn't see all that. Native instrument, battery 4. My bad. Let me move that. Native instrument, battery 4. Noker by New Nation. Again, battery 4, we ain't gotta go to that one. Independence by Magic. And then Carbon Electra from Plug-in Boutique, right? So I'm gonna stop it right there. So I can hear myself, make sure you can hear me over the beats and stuff, right? So, on my master channel, let me open up my mixer. M for mixer. Booyah, snitches. So if y'all could see, This is my master channel right here. Master EQ, master plugins. It's my master. Right here, master, carbon master, whatever. So down here, this is my master track. This goes out to 5 and 6, which is virtual 1 and 2 of my Thunderbolt, which is right here. This is the man right here. Yeah. So we go kind of do that stuff there because I'm in the way. Get your big head butt out the way, dude. Who you calling dude, man? I could get me smaller. So anyway, this is what I look at when I'm mixing now. So it's the mix stage before I get to the mastering. But from FL Studio on that master chain, they got the max. It's like a maximizer. I forgot the name of the thing, but for those who use it, y'all know what I'm talking about. But let me give y'all my little class. So I learned through them when we first started making music. Well, I did, or whoever. You never noticed that they had that on their master chain in FL Studio. You know, and you used to be like beating it hard and it come out sounding good. And you was pre-mixing everything and you just throw it in there and it was dope, right? But anyway, so I'm gonna play the beat and then y'all go see and hear some differences in what I hear on my headphones. And if you got headphones on, you'll hear what I hear if they are quality, or, you know, each headphone is made different, so it depends. If you listen on your monitors or speakers, you know, you go hear it different. But you'll hear the sound. Usually when I watch videos of people explaining stuff, and I'm gonna be honest, they'll be like, oh, so you turn that up, you hear that? No, I don't hear it. I'm straight up. You gotta exaggerate because everybody listens on different type of devices, and I don't hear it. And I used to get so upset, be like, do you hear that? The color is just great. Like, no, I don't. So let's get into it. So my voice, I'm gonna bring my mic up a little bit. So now, yes, my mic is in my video. So check it out. I'm gonna hit play and I'm gonna show you. See, this is a visual representation of what could go on and what goes on when you, sometimes you just gotta have a visual with your audio. So let's go. All right, so what I'm about to do is I'm gonna set my ceiling to 1. I usually sometimes go to 3 to get a master engineer, which may be myself, to add stuff to it. So I wanted to go as high as, we gonna do this for this video. We gonna say 1. So I'm gonna just put -1. All right, so -1 is the ceiling. So when I move this a little bit out the way, over here, it goes no high, it's low. The highest peak is gonna hit is at 1. So it's right below 0, right? Oh, I gotta do all this stuff again, right? So, y'all like, what does that mean? Let me show you even better. I'm gonna take it down. So, no higher than -7.3, right? So when you look on my master channel, what's that? 7.3 or 7.4 on the right for whatever reason. That's as high as I want it to go. That's the ceiling. I set the ceiling where I want it to limit. That's it. Like, don't go past that. Okay? But we're gonna switch it back for the simple fact that I want to show you guys something neat. So I could put -1. Now you hear the volume picks up, right? So when you're using like a limiter, which this is what this thing is, your threshold, you could control your dynamics by messing with your threshold and your ceiling. I just learned that today, even though we kind of know of that, but sometimes I'm about to, like, now I'm gonna exaggerate it for you guys so that you guys could hear and be like, that makes sense. So now you could be as subtle as you want and know what you're searching for. So as I lower this threshold, watch what happened to the sound. Just listen. I'm gonna hold the hand here in front of the mic, and I'm gonna just slowly drag this down and watch how loud it gets. Y'all ready? Let's go. could see, let me hit it. If you look at the top, you can see it compressing, right? So this is like a compressor. The little peaks is bringing it down to about, let me see, 2 decibel or 3 in some cases because of how I got the threshold set. So the lower I put this threshold on, meaning allowing what I want to come in, that's why I say in right here. Oh, I want this much to come in and this much to go out. It changed the dynamics of the whole track. Like you hear heavier bass, the hi-hats kind of slowly, they're there, but let's see, let's do it again. So if you see in the middle, this thing turns pink, and that blue changed color, so it shows you that this is how much we're compressing that sound, you know, to get it to sound the way it do. You know, I'm not gonna be all technical like, oh, this is, for every decibel you smush down, it takes, for every 2, it gives you 6 or something like that. I'm not going into that. So like if we take these to 0, you get just very little compression. Like, and that's probably on a snare. And think about it, we got it set to 0, right? Now, if you look over here on my master channel right here as well, it's at 0, right? Let's pull this up. Also, this is at 0. My virtual channels 1 and 2, which is 5 and 6 over here. Virtual channels, that's checked, 1 and 2. And everything is going through Universal Audio Apollo Twin. So, let's mess with the maximum. And let's see what it does to the Apollo Twin. So we're going to set the ceiling to 1. Let's set the ceiling down about, okay, that's close, negative 3.9. So I showed you over here, negative 3.9 on that master channel. And then let's see, go over here. Yeah, about on the same thing on the Universal Audio channel. So they're synced together, which is good. These two, this is a mixer from Samplitude. This is the console. So it goes from my mixer to my console. All off this master channel, right? So it affects everything. So let's go ahead and push the ceiling back up to negative 1. Because I'm going to beat this in my car when I go to work. Right click, negative 1. So what I do as well, I set my settings so that you know, I have something to work with. I may adjust them as I go along, but for this track threshold, we'll take down to, we'll see, about negative 4. Sound good to me, right? So for me, it sounds, when you come to mixing and mastering, I always say it's subjective all day because everybody got different ears. They hear different. But another engineer could come up and say, "Ooh, I would have did that different." That's why for those who really be like getting CDs, and they'd be saying things like remastered this and that. What does it mean remastered? I mean, they took all the dry signals, they made it wet to their ability or their liking, and they re-released it. Wow, I didn't know I could say that. They released it, the remastered product, and it's just to that engineer's ear. So I'm going to remaster it to my liking. They may like more of a high frequency than they do on the low end, you know. So they could give me a whole album like, hey, we want you to remaster this. I will bring it into Samplitude Pro X, and I will break it down the way I think it would sound. And they'll be like, oh, that's great. And they're going to put that out and be like, oh, remastered. And it's going to sound different than the original one. The first one that was remastered, even the second one if it was, you'll hear different things when you hear it, you know. So usually when you're mastering a session for somebody, you got to ask yourself, and it's to their liking. Sometimes people will bring them in, how do you think this sound? Or they'll bounce it off of other engineers and say, idea-wise, should I did this or that? You know, just what you think. And they may be like, no, man, it's great. Leave it as it is. And that's how it works. So when you're mixing your stuff, it's to your liking, you know. But it has to be of quality. It has to sound good, just plain and simple. Sometimes I learned this in class. If it sound good, it is good. That's it, you know. But hey, thank y'all for watching. 15-minute video. People ain't gonna watch it. Some will, some won't. Maximum 3. I forgot how I stumbled upon this, but it reminded me of the FL Studio joint on that master channel, and I looked at it like, I like that. And with me not use, even though I have FL Studio, I decided to pick this up because I'm a Magix guy. But I do dabble a lot back in FL Studio as of lately, y'all. I've been there. Let me say this. King me, king me, king me. I'm gonna say this. It's called Lucky 2023. I just pop up FL Studio real quick. Man, y'all don't understand how important this console joint is. I got 11. I was teaching one of my homies some things. He was switching from 11 to 21, which we all know can be a headache. Blink. I just want to come here real quick. The limiter, that's what it is, y'all. So on FL Studio, they got a limiter on here, right? Look, it looks very familiar, right? That's why I got that other one. I came here real quick. Let me, can I put a stem over here real quick just to show y'all? Yeah, I'm wrong one. Go to some. Looks familiar, right? So maximum to me mirrors this. And you could do a lot of stuff. What? Where's the ceiling? Here's the ceiling, right? Looks very familiar, right? But I like it. Hey, you know, they got a saturator and everything. But FL Studio brought me, they have a lot of tools, y'all. A lot of people used to downplay FL Studio for whatever reason. They could kick rocks. If it make dope music, it make dope music. I could do and turn it in. It'll be dope, right? Hey, but hey, thank you guys for watching. This is Troy of Madhouse Pro. Thank y'all for tuning in. But you got to go. Peace.